Alright, I'm gonna test the audio just to make sure that it's working. Actually, hold on, let's put on my HyperX solo cast so it actually sounds not terrible. And maybe possibly some noise suppression. HyperX. Fuck it, I said filters. Thank you. Noise, yes, noise suppression. Excuse me. That was one hell of a burp. All right, let's see how the audio sounds on the actual live stream itself. Audio sounds on the actual live stream itself. Ooga booga. Audio sounds on the actual live stream itself. Ooga booga. Audio sounds on. Yeah, it'll start reverberating if you play it multiple times. So, I'm gonna click off. Alright, not so bad. Started. Oh yeah, we're gonna have Osiris on here tonight too. I started the live stream. Might stream for a few hours. Probably nothing crazy. Nothing like the 10-hour fucking live stream I did last time. That was insane. I started the live stream. Awesome. I started. Alright. Alright. Let's just make sure that nothing is like fucking with my audio, so I'm just gonna check again. So I'm in the whatever you call it.
Dick Steele days.
Oh no, I cannot play that. Come on, man. Seriously, live ads. Yes. Yes. Good, it muted. That's the way you do it. Alright. Might be on, but I'm not totally sure. We'll see, I guess. Oh, that is very loud. Yes, that is very loud. Hmm. Not totally sure if it's play. Oh shit. Yeah, so you're gonna hear my voice a little bit because I'm playing a bit of the audio. It's not picking up anything, I guess, apparently, because I had it too low.
Hello.
Oh hey, what's up? Who is this?
Hello.
Cisco Gateway.
Oh, it's we got two people on here. We got Osiris, and then we got
Just call me Steel.
Steel. These are alias names, except for me, because people just call me Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm no snitch. Don't you worry.
Alright. I'm just playing Minecraft, building my house.
Oh, that's cool.
I wish I could play Minecraft.
Dude, if it makes you feel better, I can only play the modded version. I can't even download like the actual version of the game.
That
Why
sucks.
not?
Oh, you just lost a viewer.
I lost a viewer.
Yeah, there's 2 people watching. That was 1.
Oh shit. As a
You
matter of
lost half
fact,
your
I
viewers.
actually need to turn up my usage, my RAM usage, because it's actually a little bit low because I have a shit ton of mods. I have 577 mods installed. I guess how much I usually allocate for that many mods?
How much?
51 gigabytes. Because I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. So
Yeah.
so if you're using 51, you're using 3/4 of it. And before,
Oh well.
I had 16 to begin with. So you're really just using like all of that plus the additional 3 RAM sticks to actually play the game.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
That was
I
gross.
know what. Yeah, I know
Sorry
what
for the
the first
ladies.
topic of. I know what the first topic of the night can be.
Oh yeah, sure. Is this like a semi
So,
podcast?
when I'm about everything, the podcast, because I just don't stop talking.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Well, on YouTube lately, if you watch on console like PlayStation, Xbox, even on TV, you get these unskippable up to 90-second ads,
Oh.
and it's fucking ridiculous.
It's just retarded. I'm gonna say it. I don't care if I get canceled. Retarded.
Yeah, it is. Hey, we're autistic. We can say that word.
Yep.
That's our word.
Yeah, exactly. It's like our N word.
Yeah.
I guess.
Exactly.
Do you guys know
But
who
yeah,
Jeffy is from SML?
I heard you talk about him.
He wears like a diaper and he has a helmet and he has a pencil going through his nose and he just wears a yellow shirt that says Jeffy. And he doesn't like masturbate, but he like pats his diaper. So he's like pats it with his hand. And he goes, ooh,
Okay, then.
ooh, ooh. He goes, ooh, ooh, ooh.
I know a 9-year-old who loves SML.
SML
That's
is
messed up.
kind of not really for, the younger folks. But,
Yeah, I know.
well, it's because it has that, like, aesthetic that looks like it's for younger people, but it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It looks, yeah, it looks like it is, but it's not.
yeah,
Just one
Same
of those
with-
things that parents don't really look out for.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that's exactly it, They got like 9 million subscribers, so they're pretty big channel that attracts a lot of different kinds of people.
Yeah. On that same subject, there's actually this video that I watched from a YouTuber called I Am Wildcat, who his friends are adding like extremely offensive and inappropriate jokes in the Minecraft video.
Right.
And they even joked saying that they were sneaking in inappropriate content to Minecraft, so YouTube wouldn't demonetize them.
Oh. I
But
wish I
yeah, it's
could listen to
ridiculous.
music on the stream, but I can't.
If you're on Twitch, you could.
I
Yeah.
mean, I wish I could listen to music too, but all of it's copyrighted.
Yeah. And the people I listen to are heavy copyright people, I believe.
If
They
you're
got
wondering
works
why
in
I'm
Heidi.
burping so much, it's because I'm
Oh,
just drinking soda.
I drink soda all the time and I don't burp.
Probably because you have like a gastrointestinal tolerance to it. You might not even have
Probably.
intestines anymore. You know that 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 Coca-Cola can clean the rust off of cars.
Yes. Oh yeah. Speaking of
That
soda,
shit goes into your
remember
body.
when? Yeah, remember back when I was 15 and you took a picture of how dirty my room was on Instagram?
Yeah, I don't even have access to that account anymore. I'm sorry about that.
Oh wow, what happened?
That was my old account. Remember I had a YouTube channel in like 2015?
Yes.
That was the same account, and let's just pretend that that channel never existed. That was a not good channel.
Hey, I liked one of your videos on there.
Yeah,
The one
Indiana Jones.
yes,
Yeah, that was a
the one
while
with
ago.
Mr. X-Spawn. Yeah, the one with Mr. X-Spawn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Kinda.
Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of stuff, remember back when we were like really young, like 6 or 7, and I had a cast on my arm for the entire summer?
Maybe.
The anniversary of that came up last week. I think my mother said it was 14 years, something like that.
Oh, I hear
Yeah,
some sound
14
behind you.
years. 14 years since I broke my wrist.
That's kind of
I
insane, dude.
remember.
And
I
want to know
remember
something
breaking mine.
hilarious? Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, and Connor, want to know something hilarious? I just took my cast off yesterday after spraining my wrist.
Was it the same wrist?
Yep.
Oh wow.
A few weeks away from the 14th anniversary of me falling on it. And I fell on it
Wow.
again. I hope this doesn't happen every 14 years in my life.
Bro,
Happened
what
on a
is
6.
going on? It's like slow. Well, I mean, to be fair, I have 500 mods, but I don't know why it's like particularly slow. What I'm like,
Might be because you're live streaming at the same time.
yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It was running before though, so it's probably gonna work. I just need to be patient. Sometimes I get
Yeah.
impatient when because I'm like worried people are gonna like get bored and leave or something, but they
If
could
that
just
Oh.
look
doesn't work,
into it
we
later.
can. Yeah. If Minecraft doesn't work, we can always play Roblox together, hop on to build a boat, and like
You know what?
steal
That
questionable ships.
no, let's not look
No,
at those ships.
that's yeah.
Let's
That's
let's keep it.
demonetizable material.
Yeah,
That's bannable material, actually.
yeah, let's keep it, PG-13,
At least PG-13
Yeah.
at least.
I just had to mention that ship. I'm sorry. That's an
If
inside joke
anyone's
between us
wondering,
three guys.
he can I mention it or nah?
I built a ship of a type of certain shaft. Let's just say that.
Yeah,
Of a
that's
certain male body part.
yeah. That
Ah,
was
well, I wouldn't. That was a little too far, I think, but we'll see.
I'm
A little
surprised
too
you're not like
specific.
banned from Roblox for like all the shit that you've drawn over the years. Like you've drawn
Well, don't.
some
It's just
stuff.
probably gonna get you canceled, you know.
Well, yeah. It's all good, man. I was showing Osiris this like poster that I found. Instead of Minecraft, it was Minecraft. It had,
Oh
I'm
wow.
gonna
with
send
the
it to him.
mustache man on it.
I've seen that meme.
Yeah.
Oh, oops! I always sent it to you. You'll see it again.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I
Haven't
find it
been here as a
absolutely
while.
hilarious.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining. It's fun doing this with other people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like live streaming without other people. I'm just not a good commentator by myself.
I
Me neither.
Yeah, I get that. Like it just feels more natural because you're actually talking to other human beings. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
am
think
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
why.
dying.
I think that's why people who do group channels work so good together. Like the Vanoss crew is maybe the most iconic YouTube crew out there.
Someone's probably gonna come in the comments and say, "Oh, but Hermitcraft." I'm like, yeah, fair point, but
Yeah, Hermitcraft, I say, is almost as popular, but Vanoss alone suppresses everyone on that server because Green and Mumbo total have like 20 million subscribers, something like that.
I don't really
Green has
watch them
8
that
million.
much.
I love Hermitcraft personally. Green has 8 million, I believe, and Mumbo has 9 million, something like that, last time I checked. And Vanoss has 22 million.
Vados was popular a
So,
while ago, I think.
yeah.
well, Valance is also a lot older of a channel. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, actually, no. Mumbo started his channel in 2011. Green started around the same time, too. Vanoss started in like 2014, something like that.
Uh,
So, Vanoss is actually newer.
hmm.
Don't
Cool.
quote me on.
I
Actually,
keep
I'm curious now.
I keep messing up my trapdoor
Oh,
usage in this
dude,
house.
Steel, did you see the 1.21.8 snapshot?
No, I haven't played it yet. Why?
They
Oh,
have
Oh yeah,
copper
the iron
armor.
golem, or not iron, but copper,
Yeah,
copper everything pretty much.
copper
yeah.
armor, copper tools. That's crazy, dude. They haven't added any. I thought they were never gonna do
Oh,
that.
man, yeah. Yeah, last
Me
time they
too.
added armor was another update.
Yeah, that was almost 10
Makes me
years ago.
hopeful for emerald stuff.
Yeah. And I'm sorry to change the subject quickly. I'll put it back, but Vanoss started his channel in 2011 and
Oh my god.
Green in 2009.
Uh,
So Green is older than Vanoss channel wise, but Vanoss is more popular.
yeah.
But I wonder how strong Copper Armor is going to be, to be honest. What are your
It's
predictions? Like,
stronger.
where do you think?
It's about the same
Well,
strength as chainmail.
I say it's finally going to be between leather and iron.
Yeah, that it is.
yeah, it is.
It's a little bit weaker than iron, but it's better than leather
Yeah. Or
and way
gold.
better than gold. Yeah.
Yeah, gold sucks.
Gold, I don't know why.
Only reason to use gold tools is the fact that they're faster and they get better enchantments.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get mending and
And the
unbreaking
piglins. There's
on.
that too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that too.
yeah, and piglins. Yeah. I think gold tools would be optimal if you had mending and unbreaking. If you're doing like a big project, then get a
Well, you
beacon
have
of.
to. Well, if you're not constantly getting XP, you're gonna have to take more breaks to repair it,
Oh, yeah, true. What
which
would
would be
you
funny.
rather do? Use another right shovel with no enchantments, or a gold shovel with unbreaking, mending, and a haste beacon at full power to
Unlimited
do,
Hmm.
let's
I mean, I
say,
would do probably
entire.
netherite just because it's less having to go back and forth.
Oh, yeah, true.
I would rather stay focused on the one task and then
Yeah,
have
that
to
makes sense.
possibly get distracted after fixing up my tools, being like, "Hey, what was I doing in the first place?" You know, just as an
Yeah,
ADHD person.
yeah, that makes sense. I'm the same way. But I think I honestly don't know because there's ups and downsides to both. Gold will save you on a lot of time, but netherite durability. You don't have to
Well, you
to
lose that. You use that time trying to. You have to use that time repairing it too, though.
yeah. Well, if you have an Enderman farm, like another XP grinding farm, it'll only take a minute or two each time. But each minute, but let's say if it breaks 50 times, which is plausible, that's an extra hour repairing it. So that's probably more time if you think about it.
I'm trying to work out the math of. Use my phone calculator. I'm not going to do all that in my head.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the best way we could figure it out is if we had the same amount of area, like whoever could dig first in a 100 by
No,
100
I was
square
going to
foot
compare
dirt.
durabilities and
Ah,
everything,
dirt.
and
We
then like,
recently had this challenge. We're gonna dig like the world's biggest hole like area,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it thankfully it never happened because that would be a quite a project. But it was 250 by 250 blocks, and I think I got like 16 blocks, and it took 10 hours to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
that's chunks in Minecraft, right? That y'all
Yep.
mean
Yes.
250 chunks.
Or it was like 256 by 256 blocks. So it was like 16 times whatever number to get to that is 256. I think it's uh 16 32
I think 16. I think it's
like 16 by
times
16, yeah.
16 by 8. I think.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see, 16 by 8.
While he does the math, want to know what weird fun facts I found out about me lately, Connor?
You're autistic.
Yeah, well, this actually has something to do with me being autistic.
Oh, it is 16 by
I
16. I was wrong.
uh
You're smarter than I am.
It, it's all
uh
good, man. I'm
I
not that smart. I'm like dumb in many
yeah,
ways.
so am I. But I found out that I love the feeling of warm concrete, like dry face on my bare feet.
Well, some of that is just sensory adaptivity, right? So
Yeah, I know I
Turn
have
to
sensory
monkey.
issues.
that's a very
I know I have
autism thing.
sensory
Like you're
issues.
very sensitive to like sound,
Yeah,
to the senses.
touch,
So it's
Outside stimuli, basically.
yeah, you perceive things in that sense.
differently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
But one time I don't know what happened, but I was apparently having a sensory overload issue, and I ripped toilet paper, and I got the worst feeling ever. Like when I touched styrofoam or something caught styrofoam,
Mm.
put nails on the chalkboard or something like that. Like the worst sound you can think of. I got that feeling. I got the bad taste in my mouth. I was shaky for like half hour straight. I don't know why, but it felt like a sensory overload. And all I did was rip off a tiny piece of toilet paper. Which
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna play
weird that,
Super Bum Survival
yeah,
on Roblox.
uh, but it's weird that something as simple as that can trigger something like that.
Actually, I probably shouldn't play it because it's kind of a game that requires a lot of focus. I need to be talking a little bit.
Yeah,
What are you playing?
I'm just,
I was gonna play Super Bum Survival on Roblox, but
Oh yeah, that I joined you not too long ago playing that. It seems pretty fun.
I'm
yeah, it's
just,
chaotic, but it's not really as fun because once you get everything in the game like I have, it's
Hmm.
kind of just repetitive.
I'm just pacing around my apartment talking.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
man.
mean, I'm just.
I noticed I pace a lot.
I got a house at least going. I get killed by a Komodo dragon.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I
Rip.
kind of paused the stream and just left chat open just in case if anyone does decide to talk.
Yeah, there's
Which,
literally
by the
no
way, it's,
people watching right now, so it's
yeah,
all good,
I'm the
man.
only one watching.
Thanks, man. Honestly, dude, when my
At least you
channel
got someone to watch.
I hope it gets big. Like I honestly am doubting it at this point, but if it ever did someday, I would be. People could look back and they could see, all the memories and that kind of stuff. They could see like, oh, this is what he was doing a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the perfect channel size to me would be something like Fat Guy of Bringles, 50 to 60,000 subs.
Uh,
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
still a little bit manageable at that point.
Yeah, because you have a big community, you have a lot of views, you
I
get
kind
like
of agree because
10.
Cullen had about 80,000 subscribers when he was at his peak, so he had a big ass community. Like a lot of the
Yeah,
yeah.
but the difference is the content he made was all shorts and attracted the wrong type of people.
Actually, I
While
agree with
what
that. Yeah,
what Bringo does, the YouTube I love, attracts mostly adults who just love Paper Mario as much as he does. So every time he goes live, they're all just talking about Paper Mario and goofing around. And his partner Lou, who's actually a really nice person, the admin on his channel and Discord channel too.
I'm trying to think of something I could play.
do you like
I
natural
mean,
disaster?
Oh,
yeah,
I
we
love.
have to. Well, I mean, there's a ton of exploiters that play that too, though.
That's true. That is
Like
super
people.
true. I get so not happy with them.
Yeah,
Roblox moderation is like notorious.
it's the worst.
Yeah, it's like they don't
Mhm.
even give a fuck, man.
Yeah. I played the original Survive the Disasters. The one
I
by
don't.
Virus or something.
You know the owner of that game, Natural Disaster Survival, whatever it's called, Stickmaster Luke. I actually used to be friends with them before he started making games.
I doubt that very much, but okay.
No,
Connor actually played with them
he
before. I
had
actually was.
no. It was back in like 2008. About because
Yeah,
Uh,
2009.
you said your brother was also playing Roblox at the
Yeah, he
time.
was more friends with my brother than he was me.
Yeah,
But we
because
talked a little bit on my.
your brother was like 12 or 13 at the
He
time.
was actually, he was 10.
Oh. Yeah, I do remember you saying that because you played Roblox like you said in 2008. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
an OG of Roblox, to be honest.
I mean, I started
I
2012, so I kind of am too, but 2008 is crazy.
Yeah, I've been playing since I was 4.
I've been playing
I'm not kidding.
I'm
since
playing since I was 8, so that kind of tells you how old I am.
Yeah.
yeah, we're like
Well,
all the same age though. So I started playing
yeah.
in like
Yeah.
2014, and I was
Yeah.
11 at the time.
Yeah. I know I say this every single time you talk about Roblox, but I technically made Connor's account.
Yes, you did. It was
Oh, you
supposed to
did?
be Connor. It says
Ooh.
Connor Coolhees, but it used to be, or it was supposed to be Connor Cool He Is, like Yoda was saying it. So it's like Connor Cool
Yeah.
He Is, or
Mm.
Connor Cool
Yeah,
He
because
Is.
mine was my name, well, nickname of my name, then Cool He Is. Originally, it was my nickname, Cool Guy 10, to replicate my brother. Then I changed it to Cool He Is after that account got lost in time. Then I decided to, on my birthday back in 2014, I decided to make his account, finally convince Connor to join Roblox, and boom, I named him that account.
Yeah. Sorry, I was locking in. I had to kill some things in the game.
It's all
That's
good,
fine.
man.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I kind of take over the call. I just like talking a lot, especially
You're
when
all
I'm with
good,
my
man.
friends.
You give me time to breathe room myself.
Yeah.
And you kind of carry the stream a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but believe me,
definitely.
after like an hour or two, I get quiet when I get tired.
Oh, fuck.
I have nothing else to
Yeah.
say. But,
It's raining noobs right now in the game.
but Connor, do you mind if I update you on my book?
You mind if you what?
Update you on my book about what's happening without spoiling anything. Well,
Sure.
anything
Yeah,
major.
that's fine.
Well, I started the second book of the series, which starts them off at a party where something major happens. Then the repercussions of
Gay,
school
dude,
the
one.
next day
Sorry.
of what happened at party. And I also decided to write a mini series to kind of entertain the few people reading my book since it's been 8 months since I last uploaded a chapter. I was in job course, so it was September. Now it's July. I'm almost on the third chapter. I want to at least halfway finish the book first before I start publishing. Well, start uploading again. Because I want to make sure that doesn't take nearly as long as the first one. Because the first one took me a year to finish. And I started this one in January, but I really started to get dedicated to it in June. It took me 4 months to finish. Took me a week to finish the first chapter. 4 months to finish the second chapter, something like that.
I'm gonna go and grab me a bite to eat. I'll be back after a while.
Alright.
Alright. And the mini series that I'm working on focuses on Jack. The first chapter's out, so and it doesn't really spoil anything, so I'll summarize it. It talks about how Jack and Devin first met and a few therapy sessions that Devin did, or that Jack did involving Devin. I really seem to enjoy writing therapy sessions. I don't know why.
Projection.
What? Oh,
I,
projection? Yeah.
yeah, probably. And I'm not saying that in a judgmental way. It's just probably like,
Yeah, no.
yeah,
I mean, I know therapy is a good thing.
it
It
is.
helps me through a lot. But
Therapy's good to for like a lot of things, but for me, it just got to a certain point when it just wasn't really. It couldn't answer some of my deeper problems I had to like figure out for myself. But no,
yeah,
like I totally get it.
therapy.
If you want to like have therapy and stuff, like there's nothing
Yeah, I,
wrong with it.
I, yeah. In my opinion, therapy doesn't help you with your problems. It gives you tools
Facts.
to help you with the
Facts.
problems.
I 100%
Be-
agree with that. I wasn't gonna say it
Because
directly, but yeah.
yeah, because I'm not trying to put dirt on anyone who needs therapy. I'm one of them, and I've been in therapy ever since 7th grade on and off for most of my life.
Mm-hmm.
But therapy isn't, in my opinion, it's not supposed to give you the answers. That is self. What's the point of life if you just get the answers to everything? You grow, and they help you grow. They give you the tools that you need in order to grow.
Yeah,
They help you with the issues, yes,
that's a
but they
very
help you
wise
realize,
thing to say, actually.
yeah, they help you with the issues. Then they tell you what you need to do and guide you to becoming a better person.
That is facts.
Like,
That is facts, my friend.
yeah, like without therapy, I would be the same person I was years ago, which was not a good person, but now I'm a much better person. But my counselor didn't do much. All she did was give me the tools and support that I needed.
Yeah, man, that's how it goes, and
She,
I'm proud of you for like recognizing that. Like, you have a good amount of self-awareness, seems like.
Yeah. I'm
I
trying
don't
to
say that
become
about
wise.
everyone. Some people are fucking, oh my god, I've met some people that are just like not like that at all.
Yeah. I'm trying to become a much better person.
Good for you, man. I hope
And
I'm proud of you for that.
yeah. And not just and everything to my religion, my just being who I am, everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I'm the main chef of the house now, so I cook supper almost every night now.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. That sounds like that's like where your passion and craft could like actually genuinely be. You know how many people don't
Yeah.
do that nowadays? Like don't cook, they just put their stuff in like the microwave.
And nuke it.
Yeah, just increase their chances of getting cancer from microplastics.
Yeah.
They're not
I mean,
actually cooking.
I'll be the first to admit, I absolutely love eating at McDonald's. I love McDonald's, and because my case manager, I get McDonald's like 3 or 4 times a month now.
I mean,
Which,
McDonald's tastes good. I mean, within moderation, of course.
yeah, it's a treat, but I'm never going to get McDonald's every night. Like, even when I'm in college, I'm planning on getting food stamps and going to my friend's house once in a while and cooking a meal for them. Or just doing like snacks or stuff I can put in the microwave until I'm able to. Because in dorms, you can't really cook anything, unfortunately. But every time I'm going to be home at a friend's house, I'm going to be cooking again. And I'm taking culinary in college, so I'm going to be cooking a bunch.
What the
At
heck?
least I hope I will be.
I'm gonna
Alright,
head
Oh,
out. I gotta eat real quick. I'm gonna head
alright,
out.
see ya.
alright. See, yeah, he missed a deep conversation there for a second. But I
Yeah.
actually wanted to
He
share with
wasn't
you
really
my.
listening though.
Yeah, that's why I said he missed out. That's what I love about us. We can go from the deepest conversations to casual conversations in seconds. Not everyone can do that. We have a special type of chemistry from knowing each other all our lives.
What I've noticed though is I have this level of energy and capacity for me to socialize, and it's like a battery. Some people they can just go forever. I can't do that. Like, I I need moments to just be by myself, and
Same.
yeah, not everyone's like that. Like,
Yeah, yeah. And speaking of college, I'm actually thinking about going to university after um community college to study creative writing and music theory.
yeah, I you told me about that, and it's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Hope it
I
works
don't
out.
remember. Yeah, don't remember telling you about that. I
You
just
said you
decided this a
wanted to
few
go to
weeks
like
ago.
Pennsylvania or
Oh
whatever.
yeah. Well, before moving to Pennsylvania, I'm thinking about studying a few things because I want to make sure that if I do start looking, which I'm still not sure I'm able to, but just in case if I am able to, I want to make sure that I have a couple things to fall back on. Like writing skills, which I'm great at writing, at least I hope I am. My cooking skills, which I'm hoping good at cooking, and my music skills, which I love music.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
There's a boss bar that says Dark Shaman on top of the screen, and I wonder what that is. I think I found it. It was this like big monster inside of a hay barrel wearing like a tiki mask. I'm not really sure. And it had a scythe, so I might try to fight it, but I'm probably gonna die, so, you know, we'll see.
Yeah, rip you just in case.
What did you say?
Rip to you just in case.
Yeah, rip to me.
Yeah, my mother keeps on wondering why I was saying rip a lot. Like every time something
His
happens, I
moms
just
don't
say weapons.
understand that stuff because they didn't grow up with it.
Yeah, I mean, I bet when I get to my mother's age and I have my own kids, they're probably gonna be saying shit that I don't understand, and then I'll
Probably.
be saying my slang, and they're like, "Stop with your boomer language, Grandpa."
I found this also really huge tower. It looks like the Leaning Tower.
Uh, I'm gonna check your stream quickly.
Yeah, it's like you know, if you see it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh wow, that's huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna like try to go in it maybe.
Yeah. I still to this day hate hearing my voice.
Oh, dude, do you know how much I've had to hear my voice editing videos?
Yeah, that's
You
honestly
get
one of the reasons why I don't like editing.
you get used to it though over time. Over
Yeah,
time you just you don't care so much.
yeah, it's honestly mostly because of my speech impediment. I'll be honest.
I mean, I have a weird accent too. I have a Mainer accent. It's very subtle, but I can't pronounce
Yes.
R's really well. Like I
Mm,
can't roll my R's or do anything like that.
yeah, what made I can?
Basically, yeah. I mean, I tried to learn Spanish, but I got kind of discouraged because of that. So whenever I tried to speak Spanish, it would just sound like weird.
Yeah, I tried learning German. There is one language I can speak that's technically not English.
French.
Nope. Misa Judge Banks, Misa used a humble servant.
Oh my god.
How did he not know it was gonna be Gungan? You should know me by now, Connor.
Bro, my guy looks badass. He's got like a full set of copper stuff. He looks like he's out of like a Skyrim or something like that.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
I don't play
was going to check out.
RPGs, so I have no idea. Someone would say like Elden Ring or some shit. And then
Yeah,
I say, yeah. Sorry.
There's only 3 RPGs I ever played in my life. Like more than just a couple minutes of it.
What was that?
That is Super Mario. That's Super Mario RPG,
Uh-huh.
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and Super Paper Mario.
That's I saw you playing those on Roblox when you were doing that.
Yeah, I was playing back in the day. I was playing Mario on
That's dope, my
Roblox.
guy.
Yeah, as you know, I'm a big Nintendo fan. No one has yet to say anything in the comment section, by the way.
No, it's all good. Some people just the majority of people just aren't gonna comment. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, well, no one's liked it, and I'm the only one watching still.
Alright, I gotta disable this monster spawner.
I'm getting tired. I got no sleep at all last night, and I didn't take my daily nap.
Man, these normal freaking enemies like the skeletons and zombies are tame. Jesus Christ, everything like it feels nice. There's so many like modded insane monsters that just want you to die.
Yeah.
I found this like headless corpse thing that was like running after you and it was pretty terrifying. Okay, there's something spawning skeletons and I have to figure out like what is causing them to
Yeah, I just saw one of the funniest photos ever. Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal. I'm not
Oh,
quite sure how to
yeah, I know
pronounce
who
his
that
name.
is.
As Indiana Jones.
I thought that was
Harrison Ford. It is.
no, there's Antonio Banderas or whatever. He played as Zorro.
Uh,
Oh, fuck this baby zombie. Nah.
you know, as a kid, I was never allowed to watch Indiana Jones. Now that I am allowed to, I have no interest into. I'm not really big into movies like I was as a kid.
Yeah, movies take investment and time
Yeah.
to learn about.
Honestly, the last movie that I did watch, people were. This is kind of controversial, but the last movie I did watch was really freaking good, in my opinion. I can only imagine.
Oh, what was it? Oh, that the name of the movie.
Yes. Have you? I know that your grandmother is quite religious, so you might know the song. Have you ever heard the song "I Can Only Imagine" by Mercy Me?
Sorry. I gotta disable this bullshit that's causing me to maybe die.
Listen, I'll ask again in a second.
Oh no. Okay, no. I'm close to dying.
Oh wow, you have 2 hearts left.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I can't figure out this, like, where this monster spawner thing is.
Well, since it looks like you're healing up now, have you ever heard of the song "I Can Only Imagine" by Mercy Me?
No.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Well, it's a Christian song based on his father, who was abusive, who suddenly came to become a Christian. And the movie's based on his life and his father's transformation. And it's really good. And they're actually making the second one.
Sorry, I'm
The
like paying
only,
attention. I just
yeah, and the game comes first. Frontier comes second. But the reason why I said it's controversy is a lot of people still hate on that movie just because it's a Christian movie.
people, I don't know. People don't. I think the world's like pretty nihilistic nowadays, and they don't like anything that's like traditional or anything like that.
Yeah, anything that's different from them.
Like, I used to be
Anything.
an atheist for a while, and then I'm like not like I would call myself religious, but like spiritual, right? So it's like I get it in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really follow my faith, but if push comes to shove, I will admit that I am a Baptist. But I
That's
don't
fair.
exactly follow my faith.
Dude,
I go to church
yeah, that's
once a
just life,
week,
man.
but yeah, I go to church like once a week and I pray a couple times a week. But other than that, I'm not really that religious compared to some people. And I don't really fit into the Christian stereotypes that the world has given.
No, I get it. It's a little different, but that's all right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really fit into either community that I'm in because of how different I am. And I learn to accept that I'm different and not everyone's going to accept me. Like the community that I'm in for people with mental health and the college that you go to, the town that you go to college in.
Right. Oh, the community
The
college.
Yeah, the community college that you go to. I go to a program there that's part of PVHC, which is a medical service, the main, and they are being discriminatory against me. They're being discriminating wrote that word is against me and my friend are both gay,
Uh-huh.
and we're not even allowed to talk about our sexualities there at all. Not even allowed to say the word gay at all, and it's irritating. But I come to learn
At
that not
EMCC?
everybody's. What?
I said at EMCC.
No, the program I'm at.
Oh. Yeah, that's
I
just they just don't get it, man.
Yeah, I mean, I know in some places that I have to hide who I am, like at my church, and I kind of have two different personalities and two different lives, but I really don't want to. I want to find a way to be who I am 24/7. That's honestly why I got that haircut that I think I showed
Yeah,
it
you
in
showed it to me.
Alex's server. Yeah, that haircut resembled who I am. That's why I want to get my ears pierced and my hair dyed again. Because that's who I am. I'm different. I'm unique. I'm weird. Not weird out, unfortunately. I'm not as weird as him, but
That's alright, man. I don't
I'm also partly afraid that I will become a walking gay stereotype, and I don't want to be that. I don't want people to look at me and say, "Ew, he's gay." Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. I just don't
no.
want that to be the only thing that people think about me.
Well, I think just in general, like if we're not even talking about like homosexuality, but just like in general, like the way
Yeah,
that you look, like people are gonna just make assumptions. Like people made, because like I had my hair long for a while and I had a beard, and people thought like just assumed that I like to just have weed all the time, like you know what I'm saying, like or that I was like a
yeah,
junkie
like
or
you were a hippie.
I mean,
Yeah,
I guess in a sense I am, but like not really. I don't know.
yeah. No offense, Connor. You're really far from being a hippie.
I mean, in the traditional sense, yeah. Even
Yeah,
though being a hippie is the farthest thing from that. Oh, I found a
yeah.
gnome, by the way.
I, I mean, be completely honest. I absolutely love weed. But want to know something that sucks about that fun fact I learned about myself? I'm
What?
actually allergic to it.
You're allergic to what?
Weed.
Oh, fuck. I'm getting attacked by gnomes.
Damn, gnomes?
Yep.
Like garden gnomes?
Yes.
Okay, I have to pop on the stream.
Well, I mean, I killed them now, but
Uh,
a few seconds ago, yeah.
oh, what the fuck? I just saw them. I just saw a dying garden gnome. So I'll probably stay as long as like 12:30.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll probably head off to bed.
That
Just
sounds good. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I'll try to stay as long as I can, but I kind of don't want to be in the call and not say anything because then it'll seem like I'm getting bored, and I'd rather not be here. And if I feel like talking again, just popping on again.
A lo- Sorry, I was oh yeah, how's Shadow doing?
She's doing pretty good. She's meowing at me. She wants food.
Cool.
But she can't get food because she's too fat.
Yeah, cause you're a fat
Yeah,
ass.
I already fed you this morning. You
Bitch of a
get
cat.
fed once a day. You still have plenty of food in your food dish.
It's okay, my cat's a bitch too.
Yeah. Honestly, kind of getting back into a pretty serious subject. You know, after someone you really care about passes, after for a while, you kind of can't do the things that you were used to be able to do without thinking of them.
Yeah.
I've one Cookie's favorite things to do in the past few years before he passed was to get on my lap while I was drinking milk and try to stick his head in the cup and start drinking it.
Oh, because your cat died,
And
yeah.
yeah, and ever since he passed away in late February, every time I drink milk, all I can think of is him. And now I honestly think that's a good memory instead of a bad, like a good thing instead of a bad thing, because every time I drink milk, it feels like I'm remembering him in a way. Because milk was his favorite drink. He absolutely loved milk. He also loved potatoes, chickens, anything pork, chicken, any chicken, turkey. He wasn't a big fan of turkey, but he would eat it. Uh, I think he likes corn too. I know he loved onions and garlic. You know, cats should not be having garlic.
No, that he could like have died from that. Maybe he did.
No, the only time he had garlic was food potatoes, and that was only seasoned. So it wasn't with like actual garlic. If that makes sense.
I mean, I think so.
But he loved onions. We made sure anything that cats aren't supposed to eat, he didn't get any. But like foods that they can have once in a while, that
Uh-huh.
they naturally eat out in the wild, we gave him. Funniest thing is he hated seafood. Anything seafood.
Oh my god, there's a ton of zombies that are spawning for some. What? And there's like flies coming out of them. I am screwed. Jesus. Oh, what the heck?
Oh yeah. You talking about flies actually gave me a good idea to talk about something. So a while ago, I watched this video. I don't remember who it was or what the video was about. I think it was Mumbo Jumbo, actually. At
Okay,
one
uh-huh.
point, he was talking about how he doesn't think that Mojang should add features that are in mods already because of many reasons he mentioned. One of them being the fact that it won't be as
What is
fun
this?
because
What is this
mods
beast?
are meant to have things that break the game. While if you have something that breaks the game and isn't like for example, Steam engines, stuff like that, are like really hard mobs for scary mobs, or like new redstone components, then it'll be too complicated, and not friendly enough for the base game. Do you think they should add stuff for mods to the base game? Like as updates?
Mods? I mean,
Yeah,
I
like
guess it
add.
depends, like, how vanilla does it.
Yeah. I mean, there's some mods that I can think of that would be good. Like for, I can't really think of any on top of my head, but shaders, for an example, that's a great thing to add because all they do is spice up the way it looks. It doesn't really change anything about the game. In my opinion, shaders make Minecraft a lot better because it makes it beautiful.
Oh, yeah, they did add shaders, yeah. They
Yeah,
did
I
do
know.
that.
That's what I'm talking about. It.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Uh,
I agree. I think the base game kind of looks shit. Like, if I'm just being honest. So, yeah, I, I do think that.
yeah. I mean, for a game about blocks, it looks good for what it's supposed to be, but it doesn't look great. It just looks good. But it's kind of the same way as in Mario. You'll never expect Mario to have the same type of graphics as GTA 5 does, like any adult games.
How am I not dead yet? I'm like really high into this tower. And I'm still alive. This guy is gonna be a fat ass. Like, you eat like crazy in this game in order to stay alive. This is cool though. I like mods because they at least give you like a challenge to
Yeah,
do stuff. Oh,
I
these
mean,
spiders are just chilling.
I think every game should be. I think in order for a game to be excellent, you should be able to be allowed to have mods on them to make them better. Because there's some stuff that, like for example, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, there's thousands of mods for that. And some of them make the game a lot harder, but some of them are just a pure comedic relief and make the game a lot funnier. Like, for example, Fat Guy 703's mod, Book of Mario, the thousands of doors. That one's hilarious. At one point, Yoshi Kid even says the N word to Princess Peach.
Boy.
Yeah!
Uh,
And the whole premise of that mod was everything is Google translated like 1,000 times.
oh yeah, that was like a trend for a while to Google
Yeah,
Translate stuff.
yeah. He was one of the first ones to start Google translating Mario games, though.
I just got a
I
thing
always.
in the game that says you feel like something's chasing you, so that can't be that good.
Sorry about that.
It's alright.
I'm still kind of sick from last week.
I haven't done a
Yeah,
YouTube anything in like 3 weeks. I need to do
Oh,
YouTube more.
yeah, I haven't done anything YouTube in like 6 months.
Guess what?
What?
If we get to 2,000 subscribers, what do you think we should do?
I know it sounds weird, but maybe do a live stream of tier lists because a lot of people like tier lists of like,
Or
for
maybe.
example, Terraria mobs, Minecraft mobs, and just random other things that you find interesting. Like take chat suggestions for tier lists you should do.
I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get there this year, but that would be cool if I did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Yep. Well, I made
because
it
the
pretty
great
far.
thing Yeah, great thing about tier lists is the 100% opinion. So of course they're gonna spark controversy, and sometimes controversy, as long as it's good controversy, is the best thing you can have for YouTube, because
Um,
controversy, in the good sense, means you can
I
have
guess in a way, yeah.
debates in the comments. Controversy is probably not a good word. Debates. Like, when you say something controversial, like a good controversial, we're saying, for example, apples are shit, and I don't like apples. Uh, Coke is better than Pepsi, or Pepsi is better than Coke.
Right.
Stuff like that. That is good controversy, because in the comments, people say, no, I like Coke better, I like Pepsi better because of this. Then you'll see people debating, and most of the time they're friendly and civil about it. If you make a reminder saying please be civil in the comments, most of the time people will follow that. Especially if you have an older audience. It's a good way to spark comments. Good controversy. Actually, can you think of a better word to use than good controversy?
Not really. It is what it is.
Yeah, but controversy sounds like such a bad word, but really it's not. People just associate it with bad because controversial all it means. Actually, I'm gonna look up what the exact definition of controversial means.
Shit.
If Google will work.
Too bad out rest now. There are monsters nearby. Oh boy, I love that message.
Giving rise or likely to give rise to public disagreement. So basically, an opinion that differs from normality.
An opinion that differs from normality.
Yeah. Like, for example, a T game, a huge streamer who literally has hundreds of thousands of people watch the streams on Twitch every time, has a lot of controversial takes. Like, for example, he absolutely hates Mario Sunshine, which is a fan favorite Mario game. It's known as the underrated Mario game. He absolutely hates it. And up until the remaker's release of TTYD, he never completed it. He found it boring. And chapter 3, the fan favorite chapter, Let's Pit, he hates. He found it so boring. Those are good controversial takes because they spark discussion. I know I'm just repeating myself, but this is an important thing in my opinion.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Yeah, no. I know you said you did, but I'm just saying, I know I'm repeating myself, but I think sometimes it's important to repeat yourself to circle back to something that you already said.
Bro, I hope we get to 2,000 subscribers at some point. I've been thinking about
Yeah.
that so much. It took me like a year to get from it took a long time, let's just say that, to get to 1,000.
Yeah.
From like 100 subscribers to 1,000 took like basically a year, and then yeah. So who knows? We'll see. But I'll have to upload more, and I haven't been doing that, so.
Yeah. I think in order to get big subscribers amount, you have to have a consistent schedule.
Yeah, you absolutely do have to have a consistent schedule, and you have to have like a good video idea. You can't just upload like random stuff, right? And you have
Yeah.
to have something that's gonna like look professional in a sense.
Yeah. Honestly, to circle back to something that we were talking about at the beginning of this call, is the fact that that's why I think having multiple people on the call is so good. Because if you play, like, for example, GTA 5 for like 5 hours, you can get like a good 2 or 3 videos out of that one play session. So that's like, depending on how much, that's like a week and a half worth of content right there if you upload like 2 videos a week, which most people do.
I think part of this too, and what you're saying about that is like uploading consistently. I think this is also just for me to get back into YouTube because I hadn't been doing it for like so long. I really haven't been consistent or anything. And
Yeah,
oh, remember my friend Evan?
I think so.
Yeah, I'll try to maybe get him on maybe I'm not sure. He texted me like 20 minutes ago though, so I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's a little too late, but we'll see.
Yeah, I kind of. You don't have to, but do you think once I get into community college, while you're there, we can sit and lunch together and talk on the days that we do have lunch together?
Sure.
Because I would love to meet your college friends.
Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah. I mean, I know unfortunately we're not exactly best friends anymore because we kind of drifted apart naturally,
It's
but
alright,
that's
man.
natural.
Dude, I
But
haven't
I,
been hanging out with anybody at all, like, so don't
yeah,
take it personally. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's like this zombie that's holding a door on it,
but
like,
if I'll be
if you're
to be
completely
complete,
honest.
yeah, do you want to know why I think we drifted apart? The fact that I live 50 miles away from you, the fact that we don't talk much, and the fact that I met other people that are more like me.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, I still call you one of my closest friends, but we're not as close as we used to be as kids. That's okay. You still have a good, strong friendship. That's all that matters. It doesn't have to be as strong as it was when we were kids. How it won't be, because that's unrealistic. Kid friendships are completely different to adult friendships.
I'm just trying to focus on my college. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I completely understand. I'm going to be the same way when I start college. I honestly hope I can start college because there's. I still haven't signed up for dorms yet.
For dorms.
Yeah, I don't know how to, neither does my case manager. It requires a student code and I don't have one.
Bless me.
Bless you.
Jesus.
Bless you.
Alright, I gotta get some armor. I gotta craft some stuff. Yeah, oh, there's rats crawling into my home.
Yum.
Mickey Yum.
Rat salad. Yummy, yummy.
Is that the Wiggles?
Yeah. I was just about to ask if you knew my weapon.
Yeah, I fucking know what it is.
You know, there's a video song that actually got viral because how inappropriate it sounds. It's about balls.
Oh, I thought it was ginormous or enormous penis or whatever.
No, it's about balls, like basketballs, but it's called playing with your balls or something like that.
Oh,
It's hilarious. I found it on Instagram and I think I shared it to you.
yeah, you probably did.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I'll if I can find the video again on YouTube, I'll share it to you. But you still watch Penguin, right? Or whatever
Penguin
his name
Zero?
is, Penguins. Yeah,
I used to,
Charlie.
I used to a while ago, but not really anymore.
Oh well, on Instagram a while ago, like last year,
Back in like
mid to
2020,
late
I did.
last year. Yeah, I found a video of him talking about a Coca-Cola ad that used AI, and he was singing the commercial, which was holidays are coming, 'tis the season's always Coca-Cola. Then right after that, he broke into with arms wide open by Creed, and it was hilarious.
Arms wide open. Arms wide open. Like that song.
Is it bad? I genuinely like that song.
No, it's a good song. I don't really give a fuck if people think. music taste matters. It doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if someone likes Taylor Swift. I think Taylor Swift is hot, okay? I don't listen to her music, but it's like you could still appreciate aspects about like, you know, the the person or I don't know.
I'm trying to think of a musician that I think is hot. Eminem back in the day kind of was.
Eminem.
Clint Black, Alan
Eminem
Jackson
looks
back in the
like
day.
Jesse Pinkman kind of.
He does.
Oh, I can't play music right now or like anything
I
because I don't
know.
want to get copyright.
I know. I said I'll share it to you once I found it.
No, no, like I know what you're saying. Like it's just weird that like everything's AI now. It's because it's effective, right?
Yeah.
They can just
Yeah.
make AI everything AI. Have you seen the VO3 videos? The like
No.
it's by Gemini. The VO3 they actually look like real life. It's not real,
Oh wow.
but like it's like indistinguishable.
Oh geez, that ain't good.
Is it good? Oh, dude, it's fucking scary.
No, that isn't. That isn't good.
Oh, I mean, I guess it depends on how you use it. More power to you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my friend texts to uh here, I'll just send him a link to my uh share. I how do I Oh yeah, I think I haven't invited people to this server in so long.
Last time you did was your last live stream.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm going to delete the video I sent you.
Oh, hey,
And
before you say anything, I'm recording right now, so just you know we have a rule that don't talk about like super personal things and just like don't talk about super personal stuff and yeah, that's about it, and nothing that's gonna
yeah,
get me canceled.
yeah, nothing like overly controversial either.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you don't want to offend me, your one viewer right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Hey,
like
I'm also
dude, YouTube has gotten on my ass before in the past.
watching too, just in case if anyone decides to chat.
I wait, hold on. I'll send you a link to the now you can check it out. I've been live streaming modded Minecraft for like I
An
don't
hour
know.
now.
Yeah, hour and a half. And it's
Yeah,
been
just but
interesting.
no, I'm technically not watching. I have the video paused so I don't hear you twice.
Oh yeah, shit, dude.
And
Or you could just have the audio off.
I'm watching it on my phone. That's the issue.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, I have enough to make a fucking nether portal. I'm gonna go to the nether at some point.
Oh, Connor, have you watched a Minecraft movie yet?
Yeah, yes, I took my boy here on the voice chat with us. I took him to see the movie. It was interesting.
Yeah. Wanna know what my favorite scene of the movie was? It's it has nothing to do with the plot, so I can say it. Are you finished? No, I think he's Swedish, but we're done with a meal.
I don't remember that, to be honest.
It's towards the middle of the movie where she was on the date with that
Oh my
person.
god, No, the villager.
Yes,
That was fucking. Oh fuck!
that joke was. That entire storyline was so dumb. It was funny.
Yeah, pretty much. That was that whole movie.
Yeah, and my friend who I go to that program with says that was the gayest movie she's ever seen.
Oh, it's definitely not the gayest out there. There's a lot more gay things.
Yeah, but you have to admit, Jason Momoa's character was gay for Jack Black's character.
I mean, yeah, but you know,
It's no offense to you, it's kind of harder for a straight guy to see it, but
what?
when you're in that community, you can see all the accidental jokes that they added there.
It's not. It's definitely not accidental.
Yeah, I don't know if it is or not, but if it is, it's hilarious. If it's not, it's hilarious.
All right.
But I think there's just some jokes you can't really get unless if you're in the community. Like for example, Star Wars jokes. You don't really get it unless if you like Star Wars.
I mean, Star Wars is cool.
Yeah, I was just using that as an example. My damn phone will go past 97%.
Well, look at these water animations. It's pretty cool.
I'm getting pretty tired.
I know.
Oh, water looks pretty damn cool.
I found the jungle biome. I have. Guess how many. Guess how many items I have on this level of mod pack. Or I have 577 mods. It's also guess how many items there are in total.
A few thousand?
50,000.
I was thinking maybe like 3,000 or 4,000, not 50,000.
Yeah, that's why I have to use so much of my fucking, CPU because you know. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Oh yeah, completely different subjects, but I know you like this. But did you watch the live stream of Ozzy Osbourne's final concert?
No, I didn't even realize he had a final concert.
Yeah, it was Saturday night, I believe.
Did he try to, like, kill his wife? Because he
I have
was,
no
like,
idea.
high out of his mind. And then he said to her, "You must die now." And,
I
like,
don't
grabbed a
know.
gun.
Jesus, that would not surprise me.
Yep, that's Ozzy Osbourne for you. That's definitely not surprising.
Man, people like Ozzy, nothing surprising.
Not really, no.
Well, I think I'm getting to that point of the stream where I'm getting tired and not really saying much.
Alright. Well, if the other person in the server's not gonna say anything, I'm probably just gonna get and just talk on the, or get out of the call and just talk on the live stream itself. Oh fuck.
Alright.
Something.
Well, I promise you I'll stay into midnight, so I'm gonna try my hardest to stay into midnight.
Oh, you're gonna turn into a werewolf.
Yes.
I found a husk wearing a top hat. No, it's like a safari hat, I think.
I can tell you get ads on your live stream. This is the second ad I got so far.
Yep, that's the monetization. That's the only way I make money on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't make that much. I make like 25 cents a day. If I'm lucky. Oh my
You're
god.
gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
In
Baby
100
zombie.
years, it'll be 2,500 cents.
Oh my god. I got this pretty cool. Well, okay, I actually got shot in the neck. There's an arrow in my neck. But
Ouch.
besides that, I got this pretty badass armor.
I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about real life.
No, if I got shot in the neck, I would not be here. I would not be saying
Yeah.
peep out of my mouth.
Oh yes, your first priority after getting shot. Go play Minecraft.
Yeah.
Let's get the hospital visit.
Yeah. Bro just playing in the hospital right as we speak.
I would not have a very powerful computer. Oh shit.
You're dead. Did ya? At least you have items to keep inventory on.
I'll try to get to like 100 days in this world maybe, and I'll do a bunch of live streams, and then maybe I'll make a montage or like a collected video once I get to day 100 of all the
Yeah.
stuff that I did.
I remember you talking about
Very-
that a while ago.
Oh, so we're at day 4 apparently. Oh
I
yeah.
feel very reluctant to talk because I'm scared of being on a live stream in
Digital
general for some
footprints.
reason. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
don't
yeah.
say
But I,
dumb shit. Don't just say just normal things.
Yeah.
but my friend wants me, who's been like streaming for 48 hours straight.
Oh yeah, I know who you're
And
talking about.
is addicted. He wants me to stream with him because he thinks that will make me feel better. So I'm thinking maybe I should just force myself to,
I mean, you're kind of doing it right now, so I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
This is a good
exactly.
practice.
I'm basically at this point. I'm just like no one's watching it but me, like myself. I think.
dude,
So,
this video is, or it's not a video yet. It's still a live stream, but people are probably, it's gonna get like 10 views. Like, you don't have to worry.
Yeah.
yeah, I just wanted to talk originally to like hear what I sounded like. So I deafened and then I went back a couple minutes. And I mean, it wasn't too bad. I'm using a laptop microphone, but like,
No, your
it
voice
wasn't the
is fine.
worst thing.
Yeah. It's better than the microphone I'm using. I'm using my iPhone 15s.
I think it's pretty clear.
Oh wow.
So what do you guys think I should do? Well, as you can see, you can pretty much do basically endless amounts of things in this you know, collection of mods. So I mean, I could like literally do anything. If you're thinking of it in your mind about like something that is modded, it's probably in this mod pack.
Expand dong.
You have the Jenny mod.
Okay, maybe not the Jenny mod.
What's the Jenny mod?
That's like the one inappropriate mod that I know of.
It's like
When I think of Minecraft
it's
mods, that's
just
the first thing
porn
I think of.
basically.
Ah. You know, it'd be a really weird mod. Imagine if you just gave everything cleavage, and it's got the cleavage mod.
Oh hey, Steel's back.
I have returned.
Hello, I have returned.
But imagine if you just saw a zombie with cleavage.
What? I mean, I could draw that if you want.
I actually want to see that.
I want to craft a fire extinguisher so I can just
It,
go into the
if you're
nether.
gonna draw that, maybe I should get you to draw me some things.
I mean, never mind. I don't. I don't know.
Just a Minecraft zombie with cleavage. That'd be hilarious to see.
Apparently my
How
F
much
key
do
does
you
not work
charge?
when I try to... I need a bucket. I need a bucket of water, an iron block, and a block of redstone to craft a fire extinguisher. No thanks.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
expensive. I'm just gonna go with flint and steel. That's like the reverse.
Steel.
Flint and steel.
Basically.
That's what I tried to do.
I'm gonna try to go to the nether. It's gonna look pretty damn cool with this level of mods. I'm surprised my computer hasn't like gotten a aneurysm yet.
All right. I guess I could draw that in my. Actually, no, because the only problem with drawing that zombie thing or whatever you said was I'm in my grandparents' living room right now. Yeah. So yeah, I could not draw that right now.
Happened, what I am doing.
My grandparents probably won't like it, but my great aunt would probably love it if I did something like that.
Your aunt's weird.
My entire family's there. My great aunt, my great uncles love inappropriate
Your
humor.
your your aunt would love if you drew a zombie with cleavage.
Okay, maybe we're not going to the
Are
nether
they
unless
into
I get diamond. Or like the equivalent.
You know what you should do, Connor? You should get netherite armor without going to the nether.
Oh,
I don't think
do
that's
you guys want to meet
possible.
my friend? Maybe his name's Ivan. He's a Russian guy. I'll try to get him maybe on the stream. If he
I mean, you
wants it.
could, I guess, but I'm not really watching the stream. It'd be kind
Yeah.
of weird to
Do you want
hear
to
my own voice being
be
played back to
on
me.
the stream? I could link my Discord server because I am in VC for people to join. Sorry, I just say shit out loud. Probably shouldn't do that, but you know.
It's not really like. I don't mean to be rude here, but it's not like too many people are probably watching anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not wrong. You are definitely not wrong by saying that, man.
I'm the only person watching on YouTube. There's one viewer.
What do you guys think I
for me
should
it says
do?
there's two people.
What do you guys think I should do if we get to like 2,000 subscribers, like for video ideas?
I said tier lists.
Tier list. I know you said that.
You should do a vlog.
A vlog, like just like about my life, and I had.
Or you could just like walk. I would say walk around in like the nature around your area, but that'd be kind of like doxing yourself, kind of.
I guess it depends. You just have to be careful of like what you show. Just don't show like
Like signs or anything like that.
Yeah, just don't show stuff like that, and you should be all good. I had this other idea for a video. It was called teaching my grandma how to play Minecraft. That was one of my video
Oh,
ideas.
I would watch that in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah.
If
I
ever
know
make
Connor's
YouTube
grandmother
videos-
quite well.
Sanja, yeah.
If I ever make YouTube videos, I want to make like possibly vlogs. I
Okay,
don't know.
Ivan said he's gonna
I
join, so
I'm just expecting a Russian guy making a bunch of communist jokes. That kind of racist.
Yeah,
Damn, I just
that's a
exposed
little
myself.
racist.
I just exposed myself as a racist.
oh, what did you say? Hard R or anything like that? Definitely don't say that on the
Yes.
stream. Wait, did you actually just say that?
No,
No,
no.
Okay,
no, he was talking about
whoa, okay.
someone making like communism jokes if they were Russian.
Oh, oh no, he doesn't care. Like you can do that stuff. He does not give a fuck.
Yeah, I
He
mean, with a dictator
he.
running your country, you kind of, yeah.
What up?
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Welcome to the first like live stream, I guess, for like on my channel.
No.
These are other people on my channel, or I guess like people that I talk to. So we're all just kind of chilling here.
yeah, I'm just chilling.
I found a oh my god, I found like this like weird. It's like a pillager thing, but I'm not really totally sure. It's like
Pillager outpost.
no, it's like modded,
That's
so
what they're called anyway.
there's different types of.
There could be Woodland Mansion too. Excuse me.
My inventory is full.
PC being loud.
Does it ever get so loud that it gets to the point where it's like sounds like an airplane about to take off?
Yep, that's how mine is sometimes.
That's like every time I boot up mine, it sounds like a fucking Chernobyl reactor about to explode.
Facts, dude. I basically have. I don't think I've showed you guys my computer, but it's like pretty powerful. It's running 51 gigabytes of allocated memory on my RAM right now, just to play Minecraft, because I have almost 600 mods running right now. So that's like 3/4.
Humble brag.
Huh?
Humble brag.
Yes. A Movag indeed. Oh, it's nice
I didn't
talking
even
to you,
realize there's
Connor.
a cave near my house. Oh, it's not very deep though.
I've never even seen the cave before.
In Minecraft, I mean.
Oh,
I forgot to tell y'all I was playing Minecraft.
well, I'm probably going to sign off a little bit, Connor. If I can't sleep in like 20 minutes, I'll
Yeah.
probably rejoin
Yeah,
with
man,
some
that's fine.
energy.
We're
Like I said, I got no sleep last night whatsoever.
yeah, no
And it's
worries.
late.
No worries about that, man.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
Oh yeah, super. Yeah, I don't think you can beat this guy at like actually not sleeping.
It's a chore. Not to mention that I just finally got sleep for like, I don't know. I think I was up for like 2.5 weeks. Finally got an hour of sleep. Woke up fucking just absolute vomiting blood. So that's fun.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Gotta love GERD.
Okay.
I honestly wonder what happens if I stay up. The longest I ever stayed up was like a day and a half.
I
I
stayed up for 3 days one
I
time.
don't even know the longest I've stayed up, but I pretty much have 2.5 weeks most of the time.
It's like,
Well,
cause sorry.
funniest thing is, guess the day and a half that I stayed up was with Connor. We were on a Discord call all night.
I've known Osiris for like almost 20 years. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Because we went to the same like daycare.
Yeah. Free school.
Or yeah, preschool daycare, whatever it was.
Same difference.
Yeah.
I've seen a bit, Connor, if you're still live streaming.
All
See
right.
ya.
See ya. Yeah, it's a pretty chill live stream. We got like probably 2 viewers and that's it.
Yeah.
Do the whole thing, but that's like your average. Oh my god, I just found a cave. Okay. Like a really deep cave. So, you just chilling right now?
No, I mean, yeah, because I woke up very violently and not fond of.
Hey, I'm sorry we didn't hang out and I didn't get back to you. That was
Nah,
too
you're
long.
good. I just didn't know what was going on because it's like made
Yeah,
plans
we
and then you
did.
just kind of disappeared, and I'm like, Britt, the fail.
Yeah, my throat was getting like really sore and it was getting painful and I just didn't want to get out of bed because I was just sitting there most of it and coughing and yeah.
Nah, you're good. Just
Oh my god, I was like hot as a motherfucker too. It was like 100 degrees.
well, yeah. The fucking past few days have been hot as hell anyway.
Yeah, insane weather. Like not even funny, like the kind you could like get heat stroke and die from.
Oh, trust me, I'm aware.
Steel, does it get hot where you live? I think he's
Steel. I was gonna say the only ones in here are you, me, and Gateway.
I I just call him Steel because it's like his alias name. Because
Oh, yeah,
yeah, a lot
gotcha.
of the people in my server when they're on my live stream, they just go by like an alias, so I don't expose their real like name.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of why I have the Ivan thing.
Um, yeah, and with me, people know my real name, so it's not like the same. So it's
Right.
yeah, I'm pretty direct about. I just say, hey, my name's Connor, you know.
No, the alias that I've been going by is just Samaro. That's just Adam shortened my gamer tag.
Whatever works.
And I'm just
I
like,
gotta go,
yeah, that
guys.
works.
There's kind of some noise behind me right now.
Oh, you're going? Okay, see ya.
Okay.
Yeah, he usually leaves pretty abruptly. Like because he usually has. Oh my god. He usually has stuff going on.
Yeah.
This live stream has been interesting. I had to kill a gnome, like a garden gnome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it was I have so many mods installed that it took like 10 minutes to load up the game.
Oofa.
Have you said you had a YouTube channel at one point?
I still do. It's just dead as hell.
Have you ever thought about uploading on it again?
If I ever, had something to upload on it, yeah.
I just
Thing
had,
is like if I'm gonna start uploading again, it's gonna be multiple people, and it's just gonna be a bunch of random shit.
it could be like random, but there could be order to it too, you know? Like there could be certain things about it that are just like random per se, but like if there's like a theme on the
Well,
channel.
'cause yeah, there was no theme. So the way the channel was back when it was, running, it was me and a few of my buddies, and one day we would be just exploring some abandoned area. The next day we would be working on a car, and the next day we'd be trying to figure out how much tannerite can fit into a dishwasher. Like, there was absolutely no order to it, and that was like the whole purpose of the channel. Because this was back before YouTube really had any guidelines, so we could do and say whatever the hell we wanted.
I miss those days. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, those were something.
Yeah, there's some videos in that channel that I've privated because if they were to see the lights of YouTube nowadays, that channel would be instantly shut down. There's some pretty rude, funny stuff on there.
I have a channel too that's from like 2015, but yeah, it was pretty cringe. I honestly don't even, I haven't touched that channel or account for like years.
Yeah, I don't even remember the password to that one. Or the username for that fact. I mean, I have it, and I can like sign into it because I just have it, but I don't have to put anything in.
Oh.
Nah, if I do end up making stuff, I'm just making a whole new channel because there's no way in hell that channel is ever going to see the light of day again and not in Instaban. It's one of those lost in the archives of old YouTube.
How much content do you think is just like deleted and just lost to time? And you just can't find anything.
Well,
you
I've
know?
privated everything.
Everything. Oh,
Yeah, like anything that was on that channel, I privated because I know that by like today's algorithm and stuff, that channel would just be forever wiped and deleted because of the stuff that was on that channel.
what do you think,
Like
like, in
there was
general, just how many
no
videos are
censoring,
removed?
like off of my channel or just all
like,
together.
yeah, YouTube.
Billions.
It's like Pornhub when they removed like 80% of the content on there.
I mean, I wouldn't really know about that, but sure.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That was because Pornhub used to like not be regulated and stuff, and so like people could like say that they were, you know, and not be. So and then they got like in huge trouble for that, and yeah, lawsuits, everything, because they made more money that way by just random people uploading stuff and saying, you know.
Well, I mean, it's the same with any website of that sort of nature.
Pretty much. I mean, it's always gonna be on the ethers of the internet, just sketchy and always gonna find some questionable stuff.
Yeah.
Found some iron ore. I'm so happy that I found some freaking iron ore. I don't think I've found like a single, what the hell is this? Geode polar. Oh. There's some really weird blocks in here. Plant fossil blocks, so basically just coal. And there's a giant skeleton attacking me. Holy shit. He's got a big ass crossbow. Oh my god. Okay. No, I'm fucked.
I love the difference in games. You're just playing insanely modded Minecraft, and I'm over here zipping up and down the highway on a motorcycle listening to white girl shit.
I have one message in this whole live stream, and it says terracotta pie.
This is good zone. Don't know if that's what they were going for with that message, but that is a good song.
I have level 26 XP. It's a lot. One thing I kind of wish about myself, actually not, I'm all good. Like there's nothing about me that I don't wish, you know? Like I think accepting yourselves and all that, but I was going to say something like I'm not exactly the most like funny, like entertaining person sometimes on my channel, so I don't always know what to say. And
Right. Well, yeah, that's another reason why I don't really upload anymore. Is I don't know what of my humor is going to be allowed on the new YouTube.
on the tube, yeah.
Because my channel was nothing but me and my buddy's style humor, and yeah, that they kind of
It was kind of fucked up.
say
Stuff,
no
yeah.
to all of that. No, like to put an example, think Filthy Frank in his prime, but 30 times worse.
Yep. Yep, I watched Filthy Frank. I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, just make that but 30 times worse, and that was my channel.
I think I have a pretty good like image at this point. Data is currently unavailable for some videos. As a result, the displayed information be inaccurate. Retrying in 10 seconds. Yeah, that's bad YouTube stats for you. I've like always wondered like what my channel would be like if I was like a big YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess it's something I like fantasize about because I like when I was like 12 I wanted to like be a YouTuber, and then now I'm like actually kind of doing it, and it just feels weird. It's like, oh, you know, only the big
Well,
YouTubers,
yeah,
like,
just
yeah.
not quite used to it yet.
It's just like different than like what you expect to like when you get older. Like you
Well,
never.
yeah, because as a kid, you're just thinking you just hit record and post it and you'll get famous. And then like, once you start doing it, you realize there's editing, there's posting, yeah,
Yeah, a bunch of
it's a lot
stuff.
more work than 12-year-olds think.
Exactly. It's we kind
Especially
of.
once you start getting big, you got to figure out if you want somebody to edit and post for you, or are you gonna do that yourself? And then you got to figure out a schedule, and yeah, it's a lot of work for,
It is.
just hitting record.
I just I've been thinking about it because I hadn't been. It's really a motivational thing. Like you are your own boss. There's nobody else that's gonna like tell you to like do anything, and that's both a curse and a blessing. But it's like at the same time, it's like you're responsible for like literally everything. So it's like, I guess it depends. Like, are you willing to go through that? Are you willing to, you know, maybe edit for like 10 hours and then maybe make a video that's gonna get like 50 views? Like, who knows? It's
Yeah.
it's
And
unpredictable.
that's the thing that chills a lot of YouTubers is it's like they record this video that they think is going to do really good, and then after hours and hours of editing to make it good in their opinion, 50 people see it and that's it.
Honestly, you get to a certain point where it's just it stops being personal, and it's just like, okay, this is part of the process. I am not like offended. It's not my self-worth. Like, I just can do
Yeah,
this.
well, the way YouTube just algorithm works now, it's against new YouTubers.
I mean, in a sense, like I've seen a lot of channels blow up. Like I had a friend who he had 80,000 subscribers, and like that's it wasn't what he made, it was how he made it, and it was just appealing. He had a good personality. He just decided like, nah,
Yeah,
man,
well,
it's just
see,
not for me.
that's what I mean. Is like the way the algorithm is now. It's like you gotta have a good thumbnail that beats everybody else's, which is really hard to do unless you do a really basic one. And then you also have to, have a certain personality that's going to grab people's attention. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that goes into it that most people can't do.
It's true to an extent that you do need a, like, engagement, but it's really just about, all really YouTube cares about is just how long you have people on their platform. Like, they don't care if you're, like, not that funny. They don't care if you're, like, not, like, traditionally, like, entertaining. They just care about how long, like, you're watching the video, because that's how they make money. And so videos where,
Yeah, I was
yeah,
gonna say, wait, the whole thing with the algorithm now is like, okay, can we make money off this guy?
it's it's like, for me,
But that's really all it boils down to, is can we make money off of this person?
I guess, I mean, I've made a little bit of money from YouTube, but I'm thankful for it, you know? It's like, honestly, it's, a lot of it really is, like, your motivation. Like, things are just not
Oh yeah,
always
it's just
going to go.
motivation equals consistency, consistency equals more views.
Yeah. I have almost 500 videos on my channel. Like, I get it, you know? It's,
Right.
I've had times that have just sucked. I've had entire months that have gotten less than 10,000 views, which already, compared to, like, most channels, that's something. But it's,
Right.
I guess it's perspective. Like, oh, I think less than 10,000 is bad, but, like, compared to, like, most channels, it's
Yeah, I was gonna
actually,
say, compared to most,
yeah.
that's pretty good. Hmm.
This game's hard. Wow. Vanilla Minecraft is easy in comparison. There's some freaky ass mobs in here.
I mean, Minecraft exactly made to be hard.
Well, you know, there's a peaceful mode, but I don't. That's for pussies. Yeah, I've had this, like, kind of, probably shouldn't say it on, like, while I'm recording, but I've had a lot of, like, experiences for sure that have, like, been like, man, I need to be doing something with my life. I can't be not doing things. Like, I need to get a job. I need to be doing... Oh my god. Oh my fucking word. This game just wants me to die. And they blew up the iron. What the hell is with that? Alright, so I finally found a cave, and I'm gonna try to... Okay, maybe not, maybe not. There's, a lot of things down here I would definitely not want to fuck with at this moment of time. What is this? I'm keeping that. Flax seeds, nah. I have so many places where I died that it just looks like a constellation because it shows you all the points of like where you've died at in this specific version. And I'm also just randomly talking to myself because just to engage my viewers. So if you want to like mute me,
Right.
like you can do that too.
Nah, you're good. Just kind of zoning out because going 250 on a motorcycle, trying not to crash into a car in the opposite lane so you don't die.
That's all good. Mining coal. That's what I'm doing. Maybe not going in there. There's a witch in there.
Interesting.
I essentially found this tunnel. And I'm trapped down here basically, and so yeah, it's wonderful.
Did. Nah, I was saying interesting because I saw a advertisement on the Xbox dashboard for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 Digital Deluxe Edition, but the picture is Tony Hawk on his skateboard in the reflection of the visor of Doomslayer.
That's I don't know what a lot of that is, but that sounds sounds like something.
Skateboarding game in the reflection of Doom Guy's visor. It doesn't make any sense as to why those two were together, but okay.
Oh, this shit's gonna. This guy. Oh fuck. This goblin that was gonna help me out fucking died. Fuck, I needed this stuff that he's gonna trade me. Fuck. It's not good.
I will say though, if you're trying to grow your channel, one of the biggest things it's gonna kill you with nowadays algorithm, cursing.
Cursing.
Yeah, they really don't like that on YouTube nowadays.
I mean, I guess like I said, I guess it depends, but you're unfortunately more true about that than I'd probably like to admit to myself. Although I've done alright, like I've had some videos get like, do okay. It just depends on like, the way you're doing it. Like I watch some pretty big channels
Yeah,
that
I mean, it depends on how frequent you do it and the context of how you do it.
yeah, like I've obviously stated my channel is not for kids. I've never
Right.
intended it to be for children, so it always asks you like those kind of questions, so I just say no, no, no.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. They used to not have that though back then.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, back when I was uploading it, YouTube was still the barren wasteland of no rule, so you could just do whatever the hell you wanted.
Wild West of the internet, yeah. Yeah. I miss that too. It's just us now, which is we have pretty good conversations.
Me.
The server's a little weird, so I just wanted to warn you about that. Like, it's not weird in a bad way, it's just weird, you know? I have maybe, like, 4 people that talk on it, like, consistently.
Yeah.
Like,
Apparently, the person that was in here with us left the server.
oh, what was...
Fustos.
Yep, that always does that. That person always does it. That's pretty... It's weird, because he, like, joins, leaves, and then rejoins. It's weird. But... he's, like, really... paranoid about... he's one of those people that's, like, super paranoid about, like, internet privacy, so he doesn't want to have, like, a digital footprint or whatever. That's why he didn't say anything. But I'm telling him, dude, basically, good luck with that. So... like, pretty much everything's recorded nowadays.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you own a cell phone, you're being recorded, whether you want to be or not.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like, that's just... it's like, I'm not saying things are hopeless, but at the same time, the FBI, unless you do shit that they actually give a shit about, like, they don't care. They're more focused on...
Yeah, I mean, they're not necessarily, like, listening to every conversation everyone has
yeah,
7, but the way technology is set up nowadays,
they can access it.
certain key phrases, if they're said in a certain order enough times, the device will automatically send an alert.
Yeah, it's like, they use it to track... I mean, we all know why they really do it, but...
Yeah, it's so they can, like, prevent, future terrorism and stuff like that.
like, you see it on the news a lot, and... but yeah, it's just, I keep trying to tell him that, and he's like, oh, what if, like, he gets worried a lot about it, and it's just like, man, they're
Yeah,
not
he's
gonna be
just
doing
one
that.
of the what ifers. Which, unfortunately, he's going to drive himself into an early grave by doing that.
I was telling him that too. Like, man, stress is so unnecessary. I get stressed. I used to be, like, worried about everything, and then I just... for some reason, I just all of a sudden decided I don't want to be worried about everything anymore, so I wasn't. That's how you end up making better decisions, and because, like, at the end of the day, it's how you treat yourself. Just heard a weird noise in the game. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm at the same place where I started. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, this is quite a chest here. Got 9 iron, raw iron, and then I got this sword that's gonna do me a good favor and good service. Yeah, wow. It's pretty cool. You said you liked Minecraft, right?
I mean, at times, I'm not huge on it. One of those games that, like, I'll hop on occasionally, but not very often.
I might end the live stream soon because I started at like 10 o'clock. So I've been streaming for like almost 2.5 hours probably. It's a pretty good sized live stream. Probably not like
Yeah.
at this moment, but probably soon. Jesus. Also, I can hear like whatever's like going on in like your like if you're playing
Trying
something.
to have my phone quiet enough so it doesn't pick up. But
It's all good.
my microphone is ultra sensitive, unfortunately. Now, one of my people were going through things, so I'm trying to find.
How long have I been streaming? Let's just check. I have been streaming for, yeah, like 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I guess I'm probably gonna end it here and stuff for the viewers, even though nobody is watching this, so I could probably just take my time. when and how I end the
Right.
live stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, and thank everyone if you're seeing this for 1,750 subscribers. That means we're 3/4 of the way to 2,000. So that's kinda almost there, but not really. And I enjoyed this. This was fun. I could come back to this maybe in another live stream, and we can maybe try to go to 100 days. We'll see. We will see, or maybe 1,000. Who knows? All right. To everyone who could be watching this in, like, I don't know, the future or whatever, check out my Discord server if I still have it. I probably will, even if this is like in years from now. If my channel is different from now in the future, hello. This is me in 2025. I'm just chilling in my bedroom and making stuff on Minecraft because I like Minecraft, and that's that's about it. So I'll see y'all later. Have a good rest of your day. See ya.